Alfred, I think my sleep deprivation's finally getting to me. I'm starting to see things. Why is there a giant turtle in the room?
I'm small.
I also.
Well, he's giant for
you,
a standard turtle.
Okay,
also,
fair.
Also, I forget. Are we still going under the? Are we still running under the fact that you were a turtle? Because I thought we've like had things where like sometimes you're a demon, then sometimes you're an alien, depending on whatever.
I thought that was
fascination you're.
That's Pie.
No. I just remember at one.
Yeah,
I
Pie's
remember
the one
at
that's
one.
the demon.
I remember at one point.
Sorry, viewers, that you had to see that.
I
I
like
remember
that.
at one point that. I remember at one point that Matt changed his whole icon and avatar to that of an XCOM alien.
Well, yeah, because I commissioned an XCOM alien long ago, and so that was my icon. My icon isn't even a Koopa right now. It's from a fucking manga.
I remember back in my day.
But no, I will say, like, Koopa... Again, my whole online thing is Ryan J. Koopa, so yeah, you know, Koopa. So turtle, technically.
Koopa
Total
Troopa.
dragon, how about that?
Regardless, I need coffee and I need it stat.
Anyway, Arkham Origins. This game is better than Knight, in my opinion.
I
agree.
agree.
Yeah,
I think
agree.
it's certainly more focused.
Yeah.
And I mean it really, I mean, to some extent you could just outright argue that this is just more city.
It's just Arkham City 2. Like I said, it's Arkham City 2.5.
And really, is there anything wrong with that?
I want to break people's
say no to that.
minds with some information I'd like to point out. Arkham City onward were basically open world games. Arkham Asylum, if you think about it, is a Metroidvania.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Because you circle around back to parts and all that. Why are the statues possums? Like, of all the things you can make gargoyles...
Blame Sionis and his possum obsession. It's critical. It's crucial to his character development.
I mean, to be fair, Sionis does have his own
possums.
posse.
Ha!
Also, someone needs to tell Sionis that, hey, maybe we shouldn't paint the massive. Maybe we shouldn't be painting the massive skull on the official equipment. Also, I love how that sniper is not being affected by that. It's that guy who got attracted.
Yeah. Also, I will say, like, fun fact, every time I think of, like, mobsters or the mafia now, all I can think of is there's this fantastic YouTuber I suggest people look up named Michael Franchise. In case you're wondering, Michael Franchise is one of...
Oh, that guy just ran away.
In case you're wondering, Michael Franchise was a head of the mafia for decades before he was sent to prison. And yeah, now he has a YouTube channel talking about that life. And honestly, he kind of hated that life.
Aww.
I mean, I imagine.
Yeah, but
Also,
or at least he hated he liked the respect aspect of that life. He hated the whole notion of, oh yeah, all mobsters are killers and murderers and all that.
It's not an honest life.
Honestly, sometimes they get the freaking boring jobs, like just running around and like trying to collect payments from people who are too lazy.
To be fair, fun fact about the mob, they rarely, if ever, dealt with drugs. They actually did not deal with drugs.
Because it's either a messy, because it's either one of two reasons. Number one, wow, that was a really good swing. It was like for a couple of reasons. Number one is for, boop, and give me a moment.
Get away from him to get up.
Can I not target that guy?
Well, you have to wait till he stands up.
Okay, give me a moment, sir.
There he goes.
I'm going to not.
Ow!
I'm not going to. I'm going to now non-lethally explode this barrel on you.
he's doing just fine. Look at him getting back up.
Sir,
Oh, like, that's just his leg twitching.
Mr. Batman, his head is separated from his body.
Walk it off like a champ.
Like, how do you know
let's go talk to someone.
How do you know he didn't do that himself?
Yeah,
But in any case, yeah, no, I get the thing with the drug things. The issue that like they know how dangerous drugs can be, and they want to keep their clientele alive and with them and whatever, paying and stuff.
Hey, Sionis.
Ow.
Hey, Sionis.
The real Sionis.
You're welcome.
played by Brian Bloom.
Oh.
Brian
Also, I
Blue.
wonder
To Stephen Bloom.
is it just me or is the audio a little distinct for anyone else?
I don't know.
Hearing that just
Also, hello, Battle Angel Alita. Yes, that is actually her actress. Also, fun fact,
Wow.
this is the only female Copperhead that I know of.
Right.
It's not a bad idea. Given
yeah.
how, you know.
No, the interesting thing about Copperhead is that there have been so many different Copperheads that, yeah, it kind of makes sense that there is a, that eventually we get a female one.
I can control your pacemaker
Yeah.
remotely. You want to see what 250 beats per minute feels
He has a
like?
Oh
pacemaker?
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Well, we're
But
not going to get
before
to
we
see
get a
that in
chance
action
to-
because here's Copper.
Copperhead.
And during the fight, with which she is very flexible and able to get out of most of her holds, she manages to. She managed.
Empty promise from a fallen king.
Damn.
I know about
Yeah.
the Joker.
So yeah, no money for us for now.
Couple of freaks. You two deserve each other.
You're a supervillain!
And right there, she slashed us. She slashed against our cheek with her. So is the whole idea is that she has some condition that is producing a natural neurotoxin?
There are multiple different things about Copperhead, different versions and all that. One of them literally just is a snake person. Others just have this. Basically, in this game, they turned her into a scarecrow.
Use your strength.
I mean, effectively, yes.
A very flexible scarecrow.
Anyway, in case you're wondering, this is actress Rosa Salazar. She is actually a Hollywood actress, and she is amazing.
Must
Nice.
scan the room for.
I mean, that means they were able to pay the mucho bucks just to get her into this game.
Yeah, no, the interesting thing about Rosa Salazar is the fact that she, well, nowadays she's a Hollywood actress. When this game came out, she was fairly unknown. But no, like, she's really, like, there's basically a joke that in most of the work that she's in, you never actually see her face. She's always doing motion capture, so...
Yeah.
Or voice work.
Fair.
Which are two different things, mind you, people.
Yes,
Right.
Yes, yeah, right there. She fortunately dripped some of her poison claw on that pipe, which means we can hopefully create the antidote. But it's going to take some time, number one. Number two, we're still underground in an abandoned drug lord facility, so we got to get topside if we want to get the antidote in time before, we die.
Right, so we gotta make a bit of a climb.
What happened? Never mind.
Oh, Alfred.
Yeah.
Well, Alfred is like Bruce's surrogate father, so it makes sense.
Yeah, no, absolutely, he's
Yeah.
a father figure, and
Oh, jeez.
What is with that
my
shadow? I
head.
swear.
it is.
Was
I-
it just?
it is one of
Was that shadow literally just working at me?
Oh, goddamn.
the flossing.
To get back.
Goddamn.
I thought, I didn't know why people were complaining about flossing. I mean, I thought dental care was a very important issue for children.
Also, one of my favorite things about motion capture is I wish a lot of actors wish they did this. A lot of actors wish they put in like motion capture bloopers and all that.
Yeah.
Because one of my favorite like things of motion capture is that because it's like actual acting, just with a bunch of dots and all that on the person or wearing a suit, they actually do, mess up, flub their lines and all that, or there's some stuff that happens. So one of my favorites is the actor for Dutch in Red Dead Redemption. Yeah. Don't believe him, it's not actually Alfred.
I mean, kind of no shit there.
Shut up.
There's the low.
I mean,
oh.
let's. Oh,
Logan?
Where is he?
Also,
I'm gonna get.
Also, is Loeb good in this or not?
Yeah,
oh,
he's dead.
he's evil, and he's dead.
Oh, okay.
And he was corrupt. And he was corrupt.
Okay, because interesting enough, like, for some reason, ever since Batman Begins, Loeb has always been, like, good for some reason, where he's supposed to be very despicable.
Oh, he's evil, and he's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
So,
But
two
no,
birds.
but anyway, really quick with motion capture, one of my favorite bits from, like, the actors of Red Dead Redemption we're talking about. One of the actors, Benjamin Byron Davis, who plays my favorite character, Dutch.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
ugh.
Oh yeah, that was a bank teller who got Joker gassed.
That is horrifying.
Well, that's what Joker gas does
Oh,
to
no
you.
shit. Smilex. Yes, that's the name of the drug from the
89
Tim Burton movie.
Yeah.
Smilex.
Yeah,
Wow.
but no. Anyway, so Benjamin Brian Davis, he is talking about when he was
Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
Oh,
when they were filming the first Red Dead Redemption, there was this thing where like very famous scene where Dutch's final line goes like, "A time has passed," and he basically sacrifices himself, or he falls backwards off a cliff so that John doesn't have to kill him. And the thing is, Benjamin apparently, or Mr. Davis apparently accidentally tripped, and he fell backwards and all that, while saying the line like, "A time's passed!" and he fell. And the director went, "What, did you do that on purpose?" And I go like, "No, of course I didn't do that on purpose. I kind of wish we saw it, I kind of wish we saw it on the screen of what it looked like. Oh, we could do that."
I want to see.
I want to see it so bad.
Show me that later. But for now, Copperhead fight in which her hallucination's going kind of wild and.
Yeah. Now you gotta find an army of her.
Just keep an eye on which one's the real one if you can, and she attacks very swiftly.
Also, I'll say the boss fights in this game, they are actually really damn good, especially the Deathstroke fight, which I like.
Oh yeah, no, sorry you missed that.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think they do a nice enough job of trying to keep the whole mechanics varied for all these beat 'em
and
ups.
hey, at least there are boss fights in this game, unlike Arkham Knight.
Where's she
Cool
going?
stuff happens.
Oh.
Basically it's resets, and I gotta try and find the real one again.
Yeah, but no.
one of these things is not
like the other. But no. One of my favorite. Okay, just really quick. Not favorite. Just go you say, and then I'll let everybody else talk. Go watch Battle Angel Alita. It's really damn good. I am advertising that movie. I'm advertising that movie because it deserves a fucking sequel, Disney. God damn it.
Well, I was gonna say, because I heard it was a very unfortunate abridgment of things, though.
No!
Well, I was about to say, like, did Disney publish it?
20th Century Fox, as they were releasing the movie, were bought by Disney. So technically, yes, Disney did distribute it.
Okay.
So,
but also,
I wonder if it's on Disney Plus then.
It might be, but here's the thing. No, it is not an unfortunate abridgment of things. It is a combination of the manga and OVA, which were completely different, but it does a really damn good job. And even though it is muddled at points, the characters, the acting, the look of it and all that, the general feel, it's incredible. I think it's an amazing movie and definitely hands down. Ooh. And
holy hell, I love that move though. Real quick, is the fact that I dislocated and snapped her elbow, and she reset it by itself, like just with swinging her arm.
Well, I mean, she is a contortionist.
Yep. But no.
Makes sense.
Actually, I realized they basically combined her with Ragdoll.
Yeah,
I guess that's another thing.
But in case you're wondering, Ragdoll is a Flash villain.
Yeah.
But no. I love Alita, and honestly, Logan, I suggest watching it with me because, like, yes, it gets muddled at times, but my God, Rosa Salazar is absolutely incredible as Alita. So
I will say, just to shorten that tangent a bit, if you want to hear Matt gush a little more about that movie, you can watch Part 11 and Part 12 of our Apescape 2 commentary.
Oh yeah, I forgot
that's
about
right.
that.
I forgot about that.
I love the
so
movie.
let's go
Okay,
back to
just
that.
go watch it, people. It needs the support.
Then I will say real quick to get her involved in this as well. Your thoughts on the gender bent Copperhead Jordy? At least from what we've seen.
I mean, considering I haven't really heard of Copperhead before until now, this is pretty cool. A pretty wacky introduction to her, actually. Like I was not expecting that fork-like tongue.
Oh yeah, no, she's still part snake-like.
Yeah,
somewhere.
that's just, and also just something that I. Well, yeah, he's injecting
So
it because that's
just injected that into the suit, right, and not your actual skin.
Shit.
Yeah, there we go.
Anyway, all I was saying is that, like, and you know what, we can prove it right here. Something that I think you'll be satisfied to know, James, is that even in the early days, the Hammers of Justice were in fact unisex.
No.
As they should.
Good.
Now, there we go. And I love this bit. Like we try to handcuff her and stuff.
Think these ties will hold me?
Maybe not.
But this will.
Eee.
I know where he is. The Joker.
Tell me.
He's called a meeting. All the assassins will be there. When you set me free, I'll tell you where.
Thanks.
Yep. Because remember, since we've been reverse engineering Shocker's gloves, we can know, or not Shocker, Electrocutioner. Since we know where Electrocutioner's gonna be, we now know where the Joker will be.
Yep.
What does Bandito mean?
Pendejo?
Bastard.
Bastard,
Yeah.
bitch.
Ah,
Oh no, punta. Oh no, punta is
To
bitch,
look inside the shipping.
and pendejo is bastard.
Yeah, pendejo
Either
means
way,
bastard.
wash your mouth. Either way, wash your mouth out with soap,
Oh, wait.
lady.
No,
oh, wait,
sorry.
you can't because your hands are tied.
It is basically okay. It's basic. I do apologize.
Nope.
It
Muerta
don't-
de cabrones, motherfucker. Pendejo is something else.
Don't worry, it is not as bad, but it's basically the
Get out of the steel
the
mill first.
Spanish equivalent
Also, I
to
love that
the
you can
R
hear
word.
her screaming.
However, it's not as insulting as the R word.
Good.
Okay.
Good, because
Yeah,
I
it
hate
is
that.
ba-
I
it
hate
is
the R
slang.
word.
Yeah, no, I do too.
I will also say, go ahead.
I was honestly gonna say, boy, howdy, would that have been interesting if there was another sequence kind of like in the first Arkham Asylum where, you know, Jim literally asked Batman, he's like, Bane called Dr. Young a Bruja. What does that mean? And as he's being taken away by Bodhi, he literally says, it's Spanish for witch.
And it's like, could you speak a little louder because I can't hear you over the boat's engine.
Yeah, seriously. Well, by that time, the boat already took off.
And there we go. And that, I love how that gave me the slowdown, but there's still that guy. Like, the combat encounter isn't over. There's still that guy.
You okay, dude?
I think he's just standing there. Like, he's not with that posse.
He's
I'm gonna blow up
standing
your
there
boss's
menacingly.
tank, if that's okay with you.
Are you sure you've been standing there anywhere
Oh,
near
my
that?
nose is that! Oops.
No. So what I just did there was so we just started Sionis's side quest, which is throughout the entire city. There's going to be these. Throughout the entire city. There's going to be those chemical tanks, and I just need to blow them up, and that'll lead me to Black Masks.
So pretty much this game's equivalent of blowing up the Titan containers in a city.
Essentially.
Very
Yeah.
much. But there's less of them. There's only 6 of them this time.
Yeah.
Well, you only take care of 6 of them in city as well.
There's only 6, really? Oh.
Well, the thing is because like there were technically 12 of them hidden through Arkham City, but Batman and Bane split up to take like half of them for each.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Electrocutioner's signal yet. I'll need to get to higher ground.
Also, can I just say,
Pioneer Bridge.
Bane's actor in this game,
J.B.
amazing.
Blanc?
Yep, J.B. Blanc. I absolutely
That was
love
J.B.
it.
Blanc?
Yeah, it's J.B.
Yep.
Blanc. In case you're wondering,
Cool.
an actor basically, okay, the opposite of Rosa Salazar, who went from voice acting to Hollywood acting, J.B. Blanc went from Hollywood acting to voice acting.
That'll do. I'll take
Really,
it.
well, what else has he been in before he went to voice
Oh,
work?
he was in one of my favorite movies of all time, The Count of Monte Cristo.
Oh,
Oh, he
played
was? Who
that?
did he
Crap,
play?
What was his name? He is actually an important role in that.
Was he the bartender?
No. Count of Monte Cristo.
Edward Dantes?
I'm trying to figure out. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, take your
Alright,
time.
While you do that, I'm gonna continue my justice.
He was Luigi Vampa.
Smack.
Spank.
Yeah, he's
Luigi.
Vampa. He was the leader of the pirates.
What? Oh, because it was behind wall coverage. I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he is
But
the
still,
leader
that's
of the
interesting.
he is the leader of the pirates and all that saved Dantes.
That's cool.
Gotcha.
Wait, wait. In Count of Monte Cristo. Oh, you know what?
Ow.
When I said the bartender, I was doing a dumb.
Why? What were you thinking of?
I was thinking of the cask of Amontillado.
Oh, Amontillado. Yeah, the casket. Yes, because somebody will make a
Amontillado.
whole movie off of 5 minutes worth of film.
You would be fucking astonished how they managed to turn frickin' the Shadow over Innsmouth into a video game, an entire video game, twice.
Shadow over Innsmouth has a shit ton of stuff in it, though. Cask
super vague.
of Amontillado is basically, hey bro, wanna go get some booze with me? Yeah, sure. Where are we going? The catacombs. Cool. Hey, what's here anyway? Your death. What?
Before anyone asks, yes, I know that the two were written by different authors. The point I was trying to make was about turning. I know the point I was trying to make was about turning short stories into full-fledged, fleshed out things.
Let's be real here. Some people are crazy enough to take one book and make it 3 movies.
Yeah, that's true.
And also, let it be known, out of all the things that director has done, they took the shortest book out of that entire intellectual property and made into 3 movies.
However, I don't agree with people that the movie should have been just one movie. I think it was enough to be 2 movies, but 3 was
I think
pushing
2. The
it.
third one was The third one,
Yeah.
the third one was filled with quite a bit of fluff.
3 was pushing it. 2 movies would have been absolutely perfect.
2 I could
Let's
see
be fair.
working.
It's
2
why,
I could
like,
see working.
don't get me wrong, I am actually excited about seeing Dune. It's getting great reviews. Just in case people
That's
are
good.
wondering, we're recording this in October. So, so Dune has not come out
Oh
yet.
yeah, by the way,
It
Dren
comes-
is fantastic.
Yeah, it comes out in a...
Oh, I love this bit here. They're talking about how they're gonna rob people. Like, oh, we can do Christmas Carolers, or we could.
How is this a conversation that doesn't have subtitles?
I wish. I know. I
Yeah.
guess maybe it's because I wasn't close enough, but sometimes there's just little things you don't notice. Anyway,
no,
we got another goon to learn about.
But no, like, I do like it. Like, I'm looking forward to the Dune movie and all that, because it's going to be... They are splitting it into 2 movies. However, I do not agree with Denis Villeneuve for going, alright, we're going to make the first movie, and you have funding and preparation for the second one, right? And you have funding and preparation for the second one, right?
Wait, we're making a second one?
Yeah, no, the thing
building
is,
that up.
the second movie isn't even greenlit yet. And nobody
Which is a
knows if
problem.
it will get greenlit.
Well, let's hope it does. And all right,
Well, it
so
depends
some
on how
guys-
successful Doom is.
It'll probably be pretty successful. Let's be fair.
All right, so incendiary grenade. So where did the Invisible Man go?
Where's the Invisible Man?
No. No.
Incredible how you can!
I actually dislike that. I love Queen, but I hate that
I
song.
love that
I
song.
really-
How dare you?
I hate
I
Honestly,
love
like-
it.
that song.
Honestly, it's so funny. Like, I never even heard the song in its entirety.
Why do you hate that song?
I don't know. It's just I dislike the parkour. Wait, there's no way you could have reached that ladder, Batman. If only there was a way we could easily put 2 and 2 at this moment. Oh look, there's the second 2. Anyway, I don't know. Part of it was maybe because I used to wake up. I used to set Queen as my alarm song in the morning, and out of all of the alarm songs I would wake up to, Invisible Man just was the most obnoxious to me. Maybe it was the fact that Scatman John did a cover of it that one time.
Maybe.
I
Oh, did
like
he?
both of those versions. I hate you now.
Anyway, so here's our man. I still love doing that slide maneuver because they just kind of go.
Whoop!
Strike 3, you're out.
They just
Or
never
it's like
see it
slide
coming.
to the left. You slide
Side
to
to
the
the
right.
right.
They just fall
Crisscross.
like a brick.
I hate that
No, it's-
song.
No, it's
Aw.
Bad Cross.
Well, that okay.
Whoa.
Then I will say if it's because of how repetitive it is, then I'll say that's why I also think Mambo Number 5 is kind of a lazy song.
What's
Fair-
Mambo number
Mambo
5 again?
Let's be fair, Mambo, a little bit,
Oh, that song, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, let's be fair, the Disney version of that song is better.
Except
Even
for
if it
the
does censor it a
one-
bit.
Except for the one thing that Oni Plays did call attention to that I never thought of before. That it kind of gets a little bit weird suddenly, Matt.
How so?
How so?
So, what was the song Mumble Number 5 about?
I know, doing it.
The original
Yeah, I
Mambo
know,
number
I
5.
know. It's about.
Well, for the other people in the audience, such as James Jordan Hype, it was about the singer singing about how he's about to go out on out on a night on the town and hook up with
Clubbing
all
and
the
boozing.
girls. And hook up with all the girls and women that he. Well, I should have just said women.
Well,
hook up
just
with
all the
women
women.
that he
And-
loves and he knows loves him.
And all the
And
women
then
that
there's
he
Disney's
song
Mumble Number 5,
game
Yeah.
really
where it's all
goofy.
Disney characters. Huey, Dewey, Louie can't go wrong.
God damn.
A little bit of Pluto in the sun. It's.
Goddamn.
There's a plan.
Ah, don't you just love that tonal whiplash?
Those people went on to
Yeah.
make.
Disney, thank you, Radio Disney, for existing.
Goodbye, guys.
Yeah, you guys say something hype?